I would say this is Jenkins' craftsmanship, all right. Yeah. If Jenkins was trying to perfect a teleportation spell, he probably hit the nail on the head, if I had to guess. He could be anywhere.
Yuri's just gonna nod and put the shattered orb back in the pouch.
All right.
Back in the rag and back in the pouch.
Anything else I can help you boys with? And lady.
Too kind, always acknowledging my gender.
Oh, yeah. I get in a bad habit of referring to everyone as boys, you know. I try to be inclusive, you know. From my days on the ship, ladies weren't really allowed on my ships, you know, when we were sailing. It was a type of bad luck, you would say, but just old damn habits die hard, you know what I mean?
I do.
All right, well, you know where to find me, and if you do get in a spot of trouble, make sure you get someplace safe, all right?
Thank you very much, Mr. Gideon, sir.
All right. Good luck today and whatever it is y'all's doing. I'm sure I'll hear about it.
Oh, Mr. Gideon, sir, would I be able to leave some pamphlets with you?
Sure. I'm not sure if if any of the patrons will read them, but you're free to leave some if you want to.
Thank you very much. I take out like a small stack of pamphlets on the Order of the Faceless Men and just stack them on the bar.
All right.
I made them myself, I did.
You're quite the scribe there, young lady.
The monks taught me many things.
Well, I can be assured of that if you run in with this lot. All right. Back outside of the bar. Get rid of that. Nellis is sitting at a chair at a table just outside the bar, you know, a little outdoor seating. He's got his cat feet up on the table in front of him, kind of leaning that chair back on the back two legs.
Hi, Nellis.
Yeah.
I believe we're done at Gideon's, but I have one last question for you before we probably go back to the house and gather everybody for our daily doings.
What's up?
Would you like to, well, since we told Gideon to stay away from the town square, would you like to go to the Velvet Vale and warn them not to go?
Yeah, it would probably be the best. Oh, wait, I hate this.
Take some pamphlets with you.
Moon, why don't you just come along?
Aye, why don't you just come along? For some reason, you don't like to go back there for some reason.
Well, now I know very much what they do in there, and I don't want to take part.
They're really good folks, Moon. They really are. You'd be surprised how much you probably have in common with some of those ladies. Aside from their business, you know? Not that I was, never mind.
I think it's better off if you just...
Yeah, let me just put that shovel down.
I'll go with you. I'll pass these out along the way as well.
Hey, Captain Erie. Would you be attending? Would you be going back to the house?
I'm gonna go back to the house and start getting stuff prepared. See if Valmora is there yet.
Aye.
All right. As the three of you make your way to the Vale, you gotta pass through one guard checkpoint, which you do so with relative ease. Guards have been posted.
Those guards, those pamphlets to you.
Well, one guard that takes your pamphlet, he looks at it and he kind of looks back up at you, a little befuddled, you know. This young halfling female passing out literal notes of a dead god, a death god, you know. I wouldn't have guessed.
We all believe in mortality, don't we, sir?
Oh yeah, we're gonna die someday. It's just how you die and where you go after. So, thank you, I guess.
Here you are. You can be one with yourself. I'm just gonna walk on past.
Nothing brings me greater joy than than you actually worshiping death. It's just.
I have a whole speech too for the distraction.
Oh god, this is perfect. As you come up to the veil, let's see here. I'm gonna move Vesper out of Tiff's room. What the heck?
What is going on with Vespa?
Oh, Slow's in here. That's why. I was so confused. I'm like, what is going on? His fucking token's going crazy. All right, Val's not here. Yuri's not here. Nellis, Moon, and Damien. Tony's out on the couch. We'll move some of these around a little bit. Here we go.
They're having Neurobot issues.
All right. As you make your way into the veil.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
right from Helga. Hey, Helga. Nellis, how you doing? I'm all right. Hey, did I leave my coin purse here? Yeah, I think you did. In fact, we put it down there in your box down in the area, the VIP area. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Helga. Nellis will make his way downstairs.
Miss Helga, thank you so much for letting us stay the other night.
Oh, it was my pleasure, little moon.
I'm just gonna be slowly and awkwardly take out a pamphlet. Are you familiar with the Order of the Faceless Men?
I am, in fact, familiar with the Order of Faceless Men.
I have come from the Order to come and invite everyone to embrace the Lord of Death instead of putting so much negativity on him. We all believe in our own mortality, and that is the concept in which I am trying to enlighten our people here.
I haven't been one to really pique my interest in any type of religion, but I do in fact say everybody does die in the end, and we all end up in the same dirt. So
Exactly. I don't necessarily think of the Order of the Faceless Men to be a religion. We all accept our own mortality and embrace that fact and live every day to our fullest of our lives.
More of a spiritual enlightening, huh?
I'd like to think so. Don't you agree?
I do. As I said, I'm familiar with the Faceless Men.
That makes me so happy.
It makes me happy to see the young folks also involved, so.
Now, I also wanted to let you know, too, I think it would be safe for us to spread the word to all of the girls and the men here to stay safe by not going into the town square today.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the paper this morning, but seems to be some hubbub about the city marshal or the city magistrate maybe overstepping his power a little bit. And I heard a whole ruckus come down from the square earlier today.
I understand that. I know that we cannot keep everyone safe, but I would like to try and keep everyone here safe.
Well, I got Big Steve and Bob here keeping me safe, and I got all of the eggs in the nest, if you will.
That makes me even more happy. I know that there is going to be such a disturbance and could possibly get violent in the square today.
Well, that does not sound like a good thing, so we'll definitely keep the veil on a little more of a lockdown. So thank you,
Great.
little Miss Moon.
Absolutely.
Is
And I'm gonna
there
look.
is there anything that we could help with, maybe? You need anything from us as far as some aid or help, or seems like you guys might be getting into something today.
Maybe Damien might have some ideas.
Oh, from the look on his face and the way he's looking at Shaquifa, he's got all sorts of ideas, sweetheart.
Ones I do not want to be in the middle of.
I found it. Thanks, Helga. Damien, you making eyes over there?
What?
How did I know you guys?
Are we ready
would
to
be in
go?
What's up,
morning,
Vespa?
Ah,
here? How did I know you would be here?
Ooh, I know you'll enjoy this.
Oh,
And
what
I'm
could
gonna
it be?
hand him my pamphlet.
Why, thank you. As I'm gonna scroll through. This is informative.
I made
Very
it
well
myself.
put together. Oh, I can tell. It's beautiful.
yeah, in a dark kind of way.
Hey, I have to say the penmanship on those pamphlets are really good. So,
Why, thank you.
hey, if you're ever looking for a job, you know, like a 9 to 5 a desk job, Moon, I could hit you up with the Cartographers Guild. They're always looking for people to write all the new stuff, you know. It ain't glorious work, but it sure as hell beats beating outside all the damn time. Some.
Well, thank you very much. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe
Alright.
just before I retire.
Yeah, it's a good
Well-
retirement plan.
Let's head on home and get this show on the road. I'm getting giddy.
Oh, all right.
Before you leave, Vesper, Tiffany's gonna make her way over to you,
Quickly get
kind
out
of
there.
standing in your door, standing in the doorway.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm. You haven't been around here in a few days.
We've been busy. We're planning a thing.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you're doing, you best come back and see me real soon. You understand?
Oh, of course, of course. Can't be leaving my best girl with wanting.
Mm.
As I just come around from behind Tiffany, just giving Vespa the eye, like.
Mm.
No,
Now
what do you think of
let's go.
Kaifa and my cousin?
Mm. I try not to. As she's gonna reach down, she's gonna reach down with her big orc woman hand, and she kind of cups the bottom of your chin, and kind of like pulls you up on your tippy toes. She's gonna lean in and give you just the littlest of little kisses, and then kind of like rub her nose on your nose just a little bit.
Thank you. For good luck, I assume.
No, that was for my own pleasure. As she puts you back down on the ground and walks back over to where she was sitting next to the piano.
Play something good for me. That's all I got.
Back out at the landing. Turn Vesper's token back on.
Let's see if this one works. Wait, are you human? I believe so. I'm actually half elf.
I actually have. Oh, that's too good. Anything else you want to do in the overworld before we
Negative. By the way,
Is
for you,
L
that's fine.
Jenkins available to just talk to?
we will
So
talk to
I
about
was-
that
yeah.
at the house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I wanted to ask him about my book.
All right. As we all get back to the house. Let's see here. Vesper, Nellis, Damien, Moon. We'll move this.
Play.
Oh!
Eh,
All
turn
right.
that down a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to have to as well. Hooky smokes.
I turned it down to like 50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
45 is pretty good. It's a new bot, so it's
Okay.
Fantasy Tavern ambient music. Perfect. That's actually going to go down to 30. 5. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
That should help.
I should. All
A
right.
little bit better than the nostalgic.
I see Joe is in Discord. Joe, do we have you, bud? He's muted, so he might be on his way home and on mobile or something.
Where are my glasses? Oh, my glasses are downstairs.
I'll go in last, so then give some time.
All right. As we get back to the house. Yeah. Home sweet home, right, guys?
I
Hey, Yuri.
Oh, what'd you get? Or did you guys find anything else out down at the Vale?
I got my money bag back.
Money? Hmm.
No. I didn't say money. I said the funny bag back.
Ah. And don't forget, you owe me some shekels.
I'm just gonna put some pamphlets on the counter next to the food. And I'm gonna put it in this bathroom. One on the sink.
by the way,
I can
Nellis,
just see Moon like putting it right above the sink.
Yeah. Just
By
as
the way,
long as it
Nellis,
doesn't
yeah.
sit next to the toilet, and then she's gonna get mad when somebody uses it as a.
toilet paper.
Oh no,
No,
one's
it's
gonna
pretty
be above the
resourceful.
toilet, and then one's gonna be on the wall opposite of the toilet. Just slightly lower to where it's, you know, you're sitting down and it's right at eye level.
And
Yeah,
it's
you
like
want some reading
semi-taped
material.
to the
Mm-hmm.
and taped to the mirror so that you're gonna look at it no matter what.
Nellis, that food this morning was fantastic.
Yeah, there's still some BLT in here if anybody didn't eat.
Mm. BLT
Save
for
one for
breakfast sounds
Valmora. I'm
amazing.
sure she'll love one.
Yeah, there's
Where can I
probably
find
plenty
it?
there for everybody.
I like BLTs. What could they be?
Right here.
I go on and make myself a nice helping.
All right.
Nice sandwich.
Go ahead and give
Little
yourself
extra-
10
little extra
temporary HP for the bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. Because Nellis rolled really good on it making it.
Delicious. Oh, I feel invigorated.
Yeah, and that's a few hours old too. That bacon held really well.
So good.
Is Val out of bed yet, Yuri? Do you know?
I don't
Let me go
believe
and
so.
check.
All
I
right.
haven't seen her this morning.
No.
As Damien's gonna go set his enchanting tools down in the middle between the beds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait
let
for
me
Yes, I
actually
think that would look nice.
lighting, ambient journal, drawing tool, tile control. Place tile.
Relaxing guitar music. I don't know if that's exactly what I want.
Let's see here. I don't have one for right now. Let me choose a file.
Did you hear this tune come over the piano?
That was not the one I chose. What is that? Go away. Fucking epic sex. What? Oh man. Okay. You know, I'll worry about that another time. Now that I've completely botched that.
I'm playing some piano to try and give us some inspiration for our endeavor.
All right.
Epic piano.
Let's see here. I better go get ready myself. So Nellis is gonna go into his room and don his cat burglar outfit that he took off because they were going back into town this morning. Is there anything else anybody else would like to attempt at the house before we get into today's events?
I just would like to have everyone gather around and talk about what we're actually going to do.
All
Just
right.
to go over one more time.
That's fair enough. All right. Nellis comes back out. Where do you want to have this powwow, Damien?
Oh, just right over here by the piano. Since I don't think Vespa's going to move.
Yeah, he's a little attached to that thing, don't you think?
Ah, well, Nellis, I am too.
Good thing I picked up a piano on the Gilwin a long time ago. I always meant to teach myself, but with these stubby little cat fingers, you can't really hit the keys you need to.
Don't worry. When we get back onto the ship, I'll play the Wellerman for you. Make it look like old times.
Moon and Valmora, they're going to be coming down the hallway. Valmora with a BLT in her hand. All right, looks like everyone's here. So, we still going to go through with this?
Aye.
I have my distraction ready.
Yuri's
what are you
gonna
going to do?
just nod.
I'm gonna hand you the pamphlet.
I understand. Here you go. I don't think I need any kind of thing further.
Hold
And
on.
as I'm remembering, Yuri and Valmora are going to take Nellis as the captain. Correct?
Yeah. So, pretty decent.
Yeah,
Not the
this is
best
my
you've ever played.
it's my inspiration song, which is called "You're My Inspiration."
All right, everybody can give themselves inspiration.
Hey, we're gonna stop it though before we get copyright.
I don't even know how to do it.
I'm gonna give everybody a D4 since it was only a 12.
Hey, all right.
Sweet.
Everybody gets a little something. You're my inspiration.
There you go. Everybody got a D4 inspo for Vesper's performance. You're gonna have to multi-class into bard there, sir.
Yeah. I may have to.
Fighter bard. There you go. All right, so we're gonna hit the high points here real quick. So, as you can see, and Nellis points to his costume, I'm dressed up like a cat burglar, I guess. That's what I got. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I get it, because you're a cat.
Yeah. Yuri and Valmora are gonna take me into the square. And they're gonna handcuff me and whatnot. And present me to old Archibald, saying that I'm the burglar that everybody's been looking for in Atheist Landing. Damien, I'm pretty sure you said you were gonna be up in the church tower, providing some
Hi.
overlook.
Yes.
Val said she was gonna get some eagles overhead. Vesper and Moon, you're gonna blend in with the crowd. And Vesper, you still got my thing, right? As he
I do.
kind of points towards his shotgun. Oh, you using the third eye?
Just making sure that she's kind of in position using that. You know, like she's doing her part of the deal.
As you peer through the third eye, you can see she's running along the back alleys near the square. She keeps kind of peering out and looking. And she could see a huge crowd of people on the square as she kind of like glances back and forth. And she's moving around.
Abby's in position. The crowd is wily, so it's not going to take me long to get them going.
Mm.
All right, now's as good a time as ever. Let's continue planning and get this show on the road.
All right.
Aye.
So something we haven't talked about yet is what happens if this all goes sideways. What's the plan?
Well, they have the records that we took from the library.
Yeah.
Not sure how well that would hold up, but we did put that small article out, so some people are already roused.
I was thinking more along the lines of what happens when they call in the city militia and they oust us for being fakes or something, you know?
Well, then we
We
fight.
disappear.
Oh, we disappear. It's a little bit
can't take
easier
on
for
a
some of
whole
us to
militia.
disappear.
Well, to tell you all, Gideon did give me a key to his cellar as a place that we could lie low.
Well,
So we do have a
Until we can get
rendezvous
to
if
the airship.
things go crazy.
yeah. And the airship's out in the farmlands. We could always
And
head
nobody knows
there
we
too.
live here, right? Just Abby?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
Just Abby, unfortunately.
and we're supposed to meet her back here after this whole shindig, but if it goes sideways, we may all have to end up laying low for a little bit.
I'm sure
Aye.
she's gonna know exactly where we are.
Yeah, she somehow always does.
Well,
Perhaps we could leave her something hidden that only she could find, where she could know where to find us. Perhaps my third eye.
I don't know if you.
If I have one.
I was gonna say, I don't think you got that trinket, do you?
No, I don't. I didn't know if, like, you know.
Yeah,
if it
no.
was just something. Yeah.
No, it's an actual magical item that allows that. So.
Gotcha. Maybe we could leave a note hidden.
Mm.
Only a
Moria,
burglar could find.
would you like to place flame upon my arrows, just in case this does go sideways?
I think she did. Didn't she give you flaming arrow already?
She did. I can't remember.
I think she did last session. She came up to you and gave you the flaming arrow.
Okay.
But that was the last session, not the side
Yeah.
quest. But I'm pretty sure
Okay.
she did give you flaming arrow.
Okay.
Where can we put this that she would know? Ah, I got an idea. As Nellis heads into the kitchen, over to the window she'd come in. Here we go. Nellis will put the rolled parchment in the top pane of the window. Well, this way, if she opens the window and comes in the same way, the note will fall out. You see?
Ah, yes.
That's an idea, at least.
I
Well,
think it's a good idea.
All right.
are we ready to roll?
As ready as we'll ever be, I guess. All right, Yuri. As Nellis puts his paws up. Do your worst.
Yuri's gonna take the handcuffs and just do a little spin of them on his finger, and then trying to clamp him onto Nellis that way.
I never did like the feel of irons. All right.
You were in irons when I first met you.
That's not what Tiffany said.
Why do you think I don't spend my nights with Tiff no more? All right. And the gag, too.
Oh.
Yes, so we can keep that non-lying mouth shut.
I can tell lies, I swear. I'm just really bad at it.
Make sure it's tight. Now, where's his money back? He owes me money. He must have gotten it by now.
He's like,
He said he got it from the veil.
Oh, he did he?
Now don't take too much. You know we still have to pay for the airship.
Don't forget about interest.
Oh, definitely interest.
Sorry.
I like where you're at,
Wait,
Captain.
can you hear me? You can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
They could hear you.
We'll deal with the money situation later. Let's make sure we get out of this first.
But yeah, after the interest comment, Yuri's gonna look down at Nellis and just kind of smile at him.
As
he's doing his little hiss.
Yeah, no, there's no hiss. It's like, because he's got his mouth full of whatever fabric gag you guys have put on it. All right. Why don't we go ahead and take a little break right here? Go use the bathroom, get your drinks, that kind of stuff, and then before we get started on this heist. How about that?
Hey,
And that'll give Joe Cool a second to get here and get back in.
Can you explain to Vesper what happened with Jenkins?
Oh yeah. So Slow. Basically, this morning everybody wanted to go see Jenkins. When they showed up there was a guard inside of Jenkins's shop. Said that he'd been reported missing for a few days. Moon was there, who Valmora was with when they found Jenkins after the explosions and all that, and said that they'd saved him and that he was alive when they left. And that the only thing out of place in the shop was this glass orb that was broken on the ground. Through some various investigations, they basically decided that it was Jenkins trying to perfect the teleport spell that Valmora had brought to his attention. And
teleported somewhere we don't know where he is.
something bad must have happened, an accident happened, and he got teleported to somewhere. The only hint at where he may have been teleported to is a family photo album that Nellis found that had a picture of him and his mother outside of a wizard's tower on the south coast, about a day's trip by airship, or about 3 or 4 days by horseback.
Gotcha.
So that's where we're at with Jenkins.
Makes sense.
Also, Damien got a book of enchantments from the side quest at the library.
Let me,
and when I gave it to him, he's not too happy with it.
I just DM'd you what it is.
Seems like you need to learn some new language. Did you investigate what language it is?
It's not a
No.
different language. It's just written in a cipher.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yikes, he says. All right, take a break. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Tried to unscramble.
Millie, what are you doing? Whip up a few sandwiches. Looks good. Smells good. Want one? Mayo or miracle? What? Miracle. Did I call you back? He did, and he said it's already sold. Bummer. Yeah, when I called told him he was on the phone with another. Well, and I tried to get him. I said we could come get it today and pay cash today, but he's like, well, they're gonna pick it up sometime later. So if they don't do that, I'll call you back. Can you open this? I've already torn the thing off. I just can't get the zipper. Sandwich. What? Yes or no? Yes. I got turkey and cheese. Do you want that? Yes, no? Okay, you want mayo? No mayo? Yeah, you can have chips with that. You want me to cut the sandwich in half for you? Sure you don't want mayonnaise on it? It's a sauce. No mayonnaise, okay. Here you go. You're welcome. All right. Jolly forgot to mute while making his daughter's lunch. Hey, it happens, Daro. I forget to mute a lot. Joe said that he was on his way 10 minutes ago. He said he was dropping something off at, to Janelle. So.
Okay.
So we're gonna give him
Jolly?
just yeah.
I would like mayo on my sandwich.
yeah.
I would actually take extra mayo on mine.
Absolutely. I got Hellman's and I got Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip doesn't
Jolly.
exist in my life. Can you please give me some Hellmann's?
So I'm starting to unscramble this a little bit.
Good.
Or, pretty confused on some of it though.
Well, I
On all
have
of it,
I have
actually.
the answer, so
Okay.
let's see here.
You said Joe had to run somewhere real quick?
Yeah, Joe is Joe had to drop something off at Joe now, and he said he would be right here. But he is listening in on mobile.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're doing.
What is this, episode 9?
This is definitely interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. So, like, that one's not too confusing. But, like... Aw.
Oh. All right, everybody. Hope you all are having a great old time.
It's the friendo! It's the friendo! My new...
Es a friendo.
My new best friendo!
Mr. Friendo.
The RLCS World Championship Grand Finals right happening in 12 minutes if you want to watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the old Joe Cool to come back.
Yep.
Eating my cold sesame noodles I made the other day.
Oh. Vitality versus BDS.
Jolly let our streak die again.
Did I really? I'm a terrible Snapchat person.
Abby's even worse, man. Don't worry about it. That's why I wake up and the first thing I do is send a black screen to everybody. Yeah, I had made Abby made chicken salad, so I made a buffalo chicken salad sandwich. So I took Kinder's buffalo sauce with a little bit of ranch and her chicken salad on a everything bun.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
It was really good. But then I was still a little hungry, so I was like, we have some sesame noodles left. Let me eat that too. And we got a nice little toaster, like an actual toaster, like a Brave little toaster.
Nice.
And you just put the bun in, you bing, pops up. We're ready to rock and roll. Jolly, will I know when to play this thing?
Mm.
Or are you gonna give me a
I'll give you a cue.
All right.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Grab your torch and pinch frogs.
Ah!
Yay, it's Joe.
Hey
What's up,
yo!
peeps? All right, let's get logged
Can
into the.
we? I would like to request something for Joe Cool.
What's that?
Did he
Give
read your
him
pamphlet?
time in the house for what he wanted his character to do before we set out.
Oh yeah.
I honestly just wanted to make a couple of potions. That's it. Boom, boom, boom.
I
Let me get
made
started.
some potions, by the way.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pretended you were there and did it with you.
What
What's
kind of
up,
potions did you
King?
make? What's up, baby? How you doing?
Oh, another beautiful day. Another
That's what I'm
beautiful
talking
day.
about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
Quiet Prophet, thank you for that follow as we take our little break that we have right now. How was GCX, man? Saw your pictures that you look like you had a great time.
Oh my god, guys. Let's go. All right. Give me one
I'm
second.
pumped.
I'm so excited for this right now.
Testing.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Is my voice changer working?
No, it is not.
Oh,
Fucking bitch ass.
question for everyone who lives near me. So basically, AP and Ashley.
Yes.
Every other Saturday. What do you guys think of that?
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Every other Saturday for what?
It will depend
What?
on my
What?
schedule.
What?
But
Okay.
yeah.
We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and DM a homebrew, or DM in general.
Oh shit! Like in
as
person?
well as like an in-person tabletop game day, whether it's D&D, which is probably what it's gonna be, or just board game day in general. Every other Saturday.
It'll just have to depend on my schedule. Sometimes I work 2 Saturdays in a row, and
That's
then
fine.
I'll have 2
It doesn't have to
Saturdays.
be like it doesn't have to be like early in the morning because Abby wants to be able to go to the gym. So does Chloe. So I told them that
Okay.
we could do like a later in the afternoon, and then like I'll cook and then we could just play the rest of the night or whatever it is.
Testing.
There it goes.
Oh, got him there.
Got the
Ew.
cheese.
Alright.
Gross.
Ew.
No, you sound good.
Palm oil. Yeah. Absolutely gross.
sounds like her. My ears are bleeding, so it must be her. I'm just kidding.
You guys.
I love that. I love that, bro.
What's up, dude? What's going on?
You know, we're gonna end up Valmoria and Vesper are gonna secretly sneak off. And Vesper's gonna want to have sex with Valmoria, and she's just gonna chop his shit off.
Oh yes, Vesper is a horn dog.
Gonna wake up
You
one
ain't
morning and
nothing but a horn dog.
wake up one morning and Vesper's gonna be fucking entangled in her thorns, trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Or he's gonna be aroused. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say Tiffany does worse to him at the Veil. I guarantee that.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
guys.
kind of in the doghouse with her because I haven't been there in a few days.
All right, so I believe I got my stream going now.
Just
Maybe
wait until I put her down.
yes.
Put her down easy, right? That's what they say.
There we go.
Why
We
do you
are
put
live
the-
with Dungeons
the
and
nose
Dragons.
easy?
What is
All
this,
right, so
episode 9?
once we get
Yeah.
back into it, I won't be able to talk to you as freely. So just give me a time. And
You
then
know,
I'll
I never-
type it out.
I never put this out there to you and Slow, but if you guys want to restream my stream so that the whole tabletop is up there, you're more than welcome to do that. And then you could just add your face cam over your.
Well, I don't use Facecam right now.
But I'm saying you could if that's an option. Like you are more than welcome to restream mine.
Oh, like your stream code?
No, like
Stream key, you mean?
open
Oh,
mine.
Pull up, open his on a display capture.
Eh?
Yeah, and then put our face thing over it.
Yeah. Just make sure you mute the stream because there will be a delay between what I say and then the actual movement on the screen. But at least that way, then you would get the whole look of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could just send you the graphics for it. I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Actually, that would be good.
Yeah,
'Cause I actually-
Nellis as your face.
Yeah.
I made the Nellis picture
Actually,
too.
I'll make up a graphics package. That way it's just you. And then you can add the screen behind it. So it's just your face cam in the same aesthetic that I use, but it's just your perspective of it, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Either or, because then I can put it on my stream PC.
Right.
Or not stream, my game
Let me-
PC, and run it from that way.
Let me work
Yeah,
that
'cause
one
right now
up.
I just screen capture the. I just display capture the whole board.
Yeah, let me work that up for you guys, okay?
All right,
no rush.
do that. I'm just.
I think I got
finishing up
this
my shit.
all unscrambled.
You think you got your book unscrambled?
Yeah, I think I got it unscrambled. Thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you, Ashley.
Jolly. Also, I wanted to know this book that I got the last
Interesting.
in the library.
Yeah.
The children's book.
Yeah.
Can I learn a wild shape off of that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a picture of them.
All right, so bet the horse.
All right.
Absolutely.
I figured you would.
And then the big one, I really wanted a book like that for the geological purposes as well, so I can know where they are. So even if I couldn't see them, I could actually go find them, maybe.
The one that you got, the big one that you wanted to keep secret, it would have like a plethora of information on like its locations, its eating habits, like the whole, like it's a whole book, like a scientific novel about that animal.
Okay.
The
all right,
other
cool.
one is like a children's book of farm animals.
Okay. Beautiful.
The best part is it's like a cartoon illustration. So when you wild shape into a horse, you're going to look like a Bullseye from Toy Story, just like that rag horse look.
That's funny.
No,
funny.
I wouldn't do
I'm
that
not
to
gonna lie,
you.
That's pretty funny.
That's great.
Could you imagine being able to
He
like,
can roll forward, and if he rolls below a 10, that's how he looks.
Yo, right?
it's just like
That'd be funny.
just like a kid's drawing of a poorly drawn like sidewalk chalk horse.
And that size too, right? Because he didn't see it and he just saw it as a picture in a book.
No, because that's where the other information like comes in at, you know, so like he knows enough about him to wild shape.
Damn.
I was gonna say, if he rolls in that one, he's a Shetland pony.
He's a Shetland pony, just like like Nellis could ride him into combat or Moon, and that's about it.
All right, Jolly. I just DM'd you what I think is the translation.
There is one that's not translated on there.
I know. Some what not a word, whatever. The very first one.
Let me just open this book up. No. Some of it is close, but it's not exact. And a lot of it is not even close now that I'm really reading into it.
That's funny.
Well, then I'll probably never be able to get this unscrambled.
It's not even close. Wait, whoa, that's so like
That's what Chat GPT gave us.
ah!
And Jolly's laughing because that's what ChatGPT gave him.
Yeah, so ChatGPT gave me. I wonder if I said, I'm gonna have to check it, make sure. But yeah, that's not even close. Some of it is pretty good. Like, what is
Like,
this?
must be a 4 magic.
No, transducer. It added letters. That's the thing. Like, it added
Oh, it
extra
did?
letters to things to make words. So, like, I'll tell you the last one. So the last one on that list, it says round bound, and it's supposed to say rune bound. So it added
Nice, cool.
extra letters to that word
Why?
from the yeah, because it's
Well-
like the letter scramble is correct on the one I sent you, but then it added extras O's and U's on its when it decoded it for you.
I'm just gonna need to find some motherfucker with magic to fucking unscramble this fucking bitch for me.
Probably like comprehend language. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
Somebody's gonna have something eventually.
absolutely. You guys will level up. You guys will figure it out. All right, are we ready? Now everybody's at the table.
If we ever ready up to give.
Hey, this is great because usually we start at 1 o'clock and we don't actually get going until like 1:30, and it's only 20 after now.
Progress.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. So it's been decided that the group is going to go ahead with the heist to help out Abigail Aether. Nellis has donned his burglar outfit and has been bound and gagged and is going to be led into the square by Yuri and Valmora. Damien is going to take a perch high up on the church for an overlook while Vesper and Moon try to create and enable the crowd and to rouse the crowd around to make a big ordeal out of this. All of this is an attempt to allow Abigail the opportunity to get into City Hall and access Archibald Blackthorn's private records. An attempt to get evidence to prove that he is trying to undermine the king's authority. The group in the side quest session did run an article in the newspaper published by the records department of a particular order that Archibald had agreed to. The massive amount of cannons that would be mounted onto the yacht, creating it into the dreadnought that we now have looming over the city. As we go to the overmap.
Joe, we also have a rendezvous, 2 rendezvous. If things go well, we come back to the house. If things go to shit, we go to Gideon's cellar.
All right. I don't know how you guys want to role play the walk across town.
Wait, did Joe do what he wanted?
Oh shit! I was talking to y'all the whole time, and my mic was muted.
Oh,
So I
is there
was
something in the
asking
house?
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, I'm not at the table yet. I'm still in my room."
What's up?
All right. So, I wanted to make a couple of potions. One in specific for invisibility.
Okay.
I wanted to make 6 invisibility elixirs and 6 dragon tongue elixirs.
I made 6 great health potions, which is 25 or 20 points, right? 25. And then I made where is it at? I made 4 common health potions, which is 10.
Okay.
Are you handing those out or are you keeping those?
I'm handing it. Oh, you talking to Moon or me?
Either or. I just want to, if you're handing them out, I want to make sure I mark it down in my inventory.
All right.
I'm handing them out.
I wanted to wait for him to do his stuff.
Do you want, with invisibility potion, do you want it to be weak, normal, or greater?
I want it to be weak for now, because we're kind of in a bind. We need to get this done quickly. So,
How many of those are you wanting to make?
6.
Okay. I need you to roll me Arcana 6 times, and your DC for a weak invisibility potion is 17.
My DC for a week. Holy shit! How do I roll it 7 times?
Just click on it 7 times and see how many of them you succeed on.
There you go.
There's 1.
Okay.
There's 2. That's a
Okay.
fail. Oh no, that's a good. That's 3. That's 3. 17 is your DC.
Oh,
There's a crit. That gets you 2. So you get 2 potions for the price of 1 there. So you're at 5.
Yeah.
There you go.
No,
You
no.
are perfect.
Can I do one more? Since
Yeah,
we're
you
doing
said you
6
were you
original?
said you were doing 6, so go for it.
Oh my god! 6 for 6,
6,
baby!
You
6
got
for
that
6.
plus 6 on there. So.
Yep. You 6 for
Yeah.
6, and you got +1 on the crit, so you got 7 weak invisibility potions.
All right, so
So with
I
a
got
weak
those.
invisibility potion, it will cause the person to basically turn invisible. But if they sprint or attack, they will lose their invisibility, and the spell can be broken by you interacting with anything. So basically, you could stand still and walk while invisible. And it lasts for, if you're using it in combat, it lasts for 2 turns. If you don't actually attack or anything.
all right, and then the other potion was the dragon tongue.
The dragon tongue. I don't know what that one is. That was what I was looking up.
Well, can I roll to see if I can actually make that potion, because it's a rare exotic flower? If you look in my my chat with you, I have all of the ingredients listed.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out a DC for you.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
I don't even see this potion in the D&D database.
Really?
Yeah. What is it supposed to do?
Dragon flower, a rare and exotic flower rumored to enhance
No.
communication.
What's the
understanding.
potion do?
It's supposed to allow them to understand or enhance communication and understand with dragons.
Okay.
Like, I want to be able to, better yet, I want to give them a potion that so where they can understand draconic if they don't know it. So however I can do that.
Let's do a potion of comprehend language then.
Okay.
So
That's
that is
fine.
just a base potion. So
Yeah, I can
I'm gonna
understand.
make the DC on that 15. Just simple as that, because there's no greater or lesser of that.
All right, that's how it actually works good, because then now they can understand Carter. All right, so I'm gonna try to go for 6 of those. Okay.
Okay. Fail.
Oh.
Make
That
up for that.
makes up for the fail. So there's 2. Here's another one.
So that's my 3rd roll, right?
That's 3. Yep. Fail.
Fail.
There's 4.
That's my last roll.
And there you go. You got 5 out of your 6.
All right. So that's still good. Got 5 of them. And what I want to do is, after conjuring up my potions,
Hey, Joe,
yes.
you're standing at your mortar and pestle. You get advantage on these rolls.
Oh wow. Do I need to roll them again?
Roll
Can I
your
roll one more
one
again?
more for the other one that you failed on. Still a fail. Okay. All right, but yeah, when you're standing at a tool that will help you in that kind of stuff. So it's like if you're out at a campfire, you're gonna roll it normal. If you're standing at the
Gotcha.
mortar and pestle, you get advantage on the roll.
All right, I forgot. Okay, let's get it. All right, so I conjure up my potions and I scrounge them up quickly as possible, and I put them in my bag, my normal bag, and I walk over to the group, and I kind of go around in the middle of them and said,
Everyone, I know this is our first heist together, and I know we're going to be doing some unspeakable things, but I just wanted to give each of y'all a gift. A potion of invisibility, a light potion of invisibility, and a potion of comprehension. So
then I just kind of walk around and I give one each of the potion of comprehension to Yuri, Moon, Vesper, Nellis, and Damien.
Okay.
And then I also give one potion of invisibility to Damien. I give one to Vesper, give one to Moon, one to Yuri, and I give 2 to Nellis.
2 of what?
The weak invisibility potions.
Oh, you
to
give
Nellis.
2 of them? Okay.
Yeah, 2 to Nellis and then 1 each to them.
That's a weaker, right?
Yeah.
Weaker potion of invis.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to also take out one great health potion for everyone. So we all have one.
Wait.
Actually, I still have 1 invisibility potion left. I'm gonna give that extra one to Moon as well.
Do you? If I take 2, will it be greater or just last longer?
That's up to the DM.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How would taking 2 potions of invisibility work? What would that give you?
It does not stack. So it's not like
Okay.
2 doesn't make a normal, 2 normals don't make a greater.
You'd just be wasting.
Yeah. So
Okay.
All right, well, that's it for me. I divvied up between everybody. I did not keep any potions for myself because I technically don't need them since I have a wide variety of language and invisibility.
And hey, Jolly, just a heads up, I only got about an hour left before I got to skedaddle.
gotcha. Okay.
Time like the present.
Aye,
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
let's get this show
Yeah.
on the road.
Damien,
Oh.
cousin,
Aye,
aim true, think quick.
you the same.
if at any
Don't be
point you
too
guys are
stupid.
nervous, any point you guys are nervous, just remember we have Captain Yuri.
Aye.
All right. So you have now entered the town square. You can see that the town square is full of the hustle and bustle. There are several people gathered around in different groups, complaining and talking about the day's events, upset about the posting in the newspaper. You can see them carry on. Damien, for you, this building right here is the church.
Yeah, this one right here, right?
No, right here. That I'm pinging at the top of the map.
Shoot. Okay, right here.
Okay. So that's the church. This tavern right here with the red little flag thing, that is the target area. That is where Archibald takes his lunch.
Gotcha. Well, everybody.
And then on the south side over here, this is the actual gate to the military ward.
Gotcha.
Um,
Everybody.
hey,
Huh.
guys, I know this is not the best time, but what are we supposed to be doing here again?
We're causing a huge distraction. I have my pamphlets that talk about the Order of the Faceless Men, and I will be preaching to cause a distraction over by where Archibald is taking his lunch. That way we can distract him long enough, and whoever they
Your
are
voice
can
down. They could hear you.
pretend I'm whispering.
And pretend I'm whispering.
Why did you ask this question again?
I'm kind of getting nervous and I'm getting like cold feet. So, you're wow, I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Are you kidding me?
Are you okay?
Somebody's getting really wet feet.
Okay, all right, can we just what are we doing now? Let's just one more time.
He's ball gagged. Just get on with it. Go.
Remember, you
Time to waste.
and Yuri are bringing him to Archibald, and you're, saying, this is the cat bag there. Remember? And then everybody
Yeah,
else
nah.
is a distraction.
Okay, I'm good. Let's do this.
Oh, damn it.
Much better.
I'm just looking
Alright.
to see if I can find where the biggest ruckus is being held or starting. I guess that would be more investigation than perception, but
With a perception on that, you can see that this area right here around this green stand, there's a lot of people that are drinking and carrying on there. And then there's around the tavern or the lunch area up here where Ultra Ball is at, there's a huge group of people that are upset.
Alright, and I'm gonna do this as I come up here. Just to kind of blend in and try to get
Bro, your
this.
dexterity is high. Holy
Mhm.
shit.
All right. Are we ready?
I believe that people are getting into position.
Okay. What would you want me to roll if I was going to, start being loud, dragging Nellis,
Performance.
and, just
You're putting on a performance.
I'm going to roll an athletics or acrobatics check for you to get on top of this church.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna roll for a performance as well.
I like that die.
Right.
Everybody's rolls are good. Damien's able to scale the side of the church and get up where he needs to. Except for Vesper. Jesus, Vesper, what the hell?
I'm just walking too. I'm not even. I haven't started anything yet.
The critical fail on your performance, you trip and fall over this grate.
Oh God, my freaking knee!
and he is now prone.
He's now prone. Ah.
You're gonna start
All right.
Yeah.
before we start walking, though, Yuri's just gonna kind of reach down and grab Nellis's shackles by the chain between them, and just, I'm sorry about this, Nellis, and then just start dragging him.
As the heavy thump of his boots that he's wearing pop off of each cobblestone.
I noticed that Vesper falls on me, you idiot, and I cast healing word so he can get up.
What are you doing, you idiot? What's we walking?
So, I'm going to do this because I can as a DM and move you guys in a group. While you're moving across here towards this area, Yuri, I want you to explain how it is that you are moving and manipulating Nellis in this through this town square.
All right. So I imagine Nellis is between me and Valmora, and
Yep.
I just have a hold of those shackles. And I mean, with how tall I am, I'm sure Nellis is like stretched out as far as he can, like barely able to walk. And I'm just gonna be dragging and pulling on him. Just come on, you act like you forgot how to walk or something. You didn't have any trouble running from us whenever we caught you stealing.
Oh, I think I just skipped it. Damn it. Can I replay this? Keep going. Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, Yuri's just being rough with him.
As you begin to approach, you see there's a group around here. Right here. Archibald sitting at the table having his food. There's a group, a crowd right outside. They're yelling, they're talking loud, they're being aggressive. And your performance is definitely dragging some of these townsfolk closer to you as they notice the spectacle of this tiefling dragging this tabaxi through town.
And I am trying to distract Archibald, correct?
Yes, this is a distraction for Archibald.
Yeah, I'm just going to be making a beeline straight towards him with Nellis in tow. If that group that's starting to look at me doesn't part, I'm just going to kind of shoulder my way in between a couple of them, still dragging Nellis behind us. Then once I get in front of Archibald, I'm just going to kind of drop Nellis right on the floor in front of him.
All right. So this group right here in front of you, they've turned around. They've noticed this spectacle of you hauling this cat. Archibald has definitely taken notice, and he has stood up from the table. You can do that now, Slow.
Okay. I am moving over here. Oh, the music stopped?
Yeah, I don't hear anything right now. You can go ahead and play that, what I sent you.
Okay. Yes, I am going to click this. Cut. While I'm doing this, I stand up and I kind of scurry, and with my decent stealth roll, I'm hiding between the barrels here, within earshot, so I can still rile up the party and get everything in line.
And I also casted my Hawks in the Sky for
Yeah, I
Overwatch.
seen that. Yep. Moon, what are you doing?
I am here. And I'll roll my performance. I'm standing up there and I'm gonna start my speech. Well, along the way, I want to hand out pamphlets. Okay.
My investigation is
move
to see
over
what what's in these barrels to my left.
I'll do it right here. In the
General
middle of
goods.
where this is at. Right on this star.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a perception just to get a very precise count of who all are out there, how many people are out there, and how their like what their I guess awareness levels are and their emotions. That sucks.
With an 8, you can see maybe a dozen or more, and their emotions are kind of all over the place. Some of them are mad, some of them are curious, some of them just look indifferent. All of them are looking at you, though. You 3. Archibald stands up from his table and makes his way to you. I gotta get my...
Where is it? This one?
I need to do less of this and more of that. More of this. Why is it doing the dumb things this way? That's why. All right. This one, there we go, like this.
Uncle Frank.
And what is it that you have brought to me today?
You're not the king. You'll never have his power.
We have
What
brought.
we have here is the cat burglar that's been terrorizing all of the merchant district, and that your guards have been unable to find.
In fact, the one that has been stealing, seeking, and destroying everything that you guys have been trying to uphold.
Doesn't look like much to me.
You should have brought him to the king. He's not in charge here.
Which, if he's not much, why has it been so hard for you guys to find him?
And why was there a bounty board for such cat burglar?
Well, you have me there. He has been a slippery fellow.
Are you saying the papers are a lie?
Very well. People of Atheist Landing.
Go ahead.
People of Atheist Landing, behold! Very own citizens defending this town. Standing up for what is right to uphold the law and justice.
What do you know about law and justice?
This is what we desire. This is what we require. This is the absolute truth. That if we are not held to the laws that we set forth for ourselves, how can we prevail in justice?
But you say you're above the law.
Join the Order of the Faceless Men.
Very well, Tiefling. What is your name?
Yuri.
Yuri. And what of you, wild woman?
You muted.
Muty, 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 muty.
My name is Amy.
People of Atheist Landing, gather round.
We're already gathered, you a jackass.
I'm gonna go in the crowd and hand people pamphlets that they're just listening.
There you go.
This pamphlet. Here, take this pamphlet.
Days ago, we were attacked by a nation known for its ruthless piracy. We have rebuilt better than ever. On the backs of the citizens, we will prevail. And the might of our military will be known across the world. It is no secret any
Join
longer.
the order.
Thank you. It is no secret any longer that this airship, this magnificent dreadnought, was created to protect its citizens from
Why do you
any
have to hide
threat.
it? You're a fucking liar!
The order will save us all.
Vesper, I want you to roll me a stealth check.
Another one? I can
Yes.
do
Because you've been yelling from one spot for a long time and it's drawn the attention of the guards.
that. Noticing that they're on their way here towards me. Pause.
You
Wanna drink
too,
this quickly.
sirs. Here, take a pamphlet. The Order of the Faceless Men know all about this horrendous acts that have been happening.
Why'd you roll at advantage?
I drank a weaker potion
Oh.
of invisibility.
Got you. So as you vanish with your potion of invisibility, you do pass the stealth check as the guards begin to kind of investigate this area in particular. Let me scroll down here so the people in stream can see. So you have now concealed yourself with invisibility. Can I, is there... Asleep, stunned, paralyzed, flying. There we go. Oh, that's blind. Ah, well, piss. I'm gonna give you a blind buff, debuff right now, just so they can't see you. You know.
Yep.
All right, these guards are gonna make an investigation, and will
Oh, I found it.
literally
There it is.
at disadvantage. Your DC will be a natural 20. If they roll in that 20, they will be able to find you.
Okay.
Guard number 1 was unable to find anything.
Double nat 20 here to be found. That's crazy.
Negative. Neither of the guards are able to locate you at this time.
And you said I could walk while still being unseen.
Yes, you are able to walk without breaking the invisibility.
Very well, Yuri and Amy. You have done the citizens of Aethia's Landing a great deed today. What is
Jolly,
it that...
And I prepare an action.
Sure.
Okay.
What is it that you require of the city magistrate?
Well,
You heard
seeing how
that.
we
I heard Damien say that in the background, like all the way up in the church steeple, just money.
Well, seems like seeing how we're doing your guards' jobs for them, fair compensation may be in order.
Indeed. I believe there was a bounty placed upon this burglar's head.
I want something far greater. I want access to the finest library that you have in the town.
I don't think so. The library of Kingsbrook is saved only for the royals and those of top-tier education. And your demeanor proves to be less than top tier. You will accept the gold for the bounty. Guards, seize that creature.
But I am one of the finest apothecaries you've ever seen. One of the greatest alchemists that you'll ever lay eyes on.
I doubt that.
As the guards take Nellis, bound in chain, they grab him. The crowd splits and begins to move. As Nellis is then carted away, dragged by the guards.
I'm gonna send one of my hawks to keep oversight over Nellis.
All right. Archibald takes a step
He's a
forward
fucking liar!
to Yuri.
I believe the sum of $10,000 was the bounty for this creature, yes? Here.
As Archibald pulls a large money sack out from his sleeve, kind of jostles it around, and he throws it at your feet, Yuri.
I believe you'll find that amount to be acceptable payment.
As he shoots a glare at you, Valmora.
Now, leave me be. I have lunch to finish and more important tasks to take.
While that's happening,
Archibald.
I am.
Archibald, what exactly are you hiding in that library? Archibald? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I hear
You
you.
got a phone call. One sec.
Ah,
Like, I'm looking at his stream. He's on the phone real quick.
Okay.
do we know if there's been enough time passed for?
That's why I'm looking through the third eye to see if we need to start like a commotion.
Yeah, because I have a plan. If we do need extra time,
Now's the time to talk about it while the DM's not listening.
right? Well, because if we do end up needing more time, I'm just gonna bring up, some espionage stuff to him, be like, or how he just kind of dismissed me there.
Yeah.
Just be like,
what do you say about the allegations in the paper?
That's what I'm asking him first.
Oh shit, that's why I'm asking him first. What is he hiding in the library?
Do you guys want me to tail Nellis, or do you want me to stay here with the crowd?
Sorry about that.
I got a phone call.
I have a hawk that's following Nellis right now.
All right.
Detailing.
have we figured out how we're gonna get Nellis back?
He's gonna
He has
just
2
escape the
potions.
prison.
Yeah, I have 2
figure
potions
it
of
out.
invisibility, plus Nellis is the only one that knows the inside of the jail and prison well enough to make an escape.
So before you left, I asked Archibald.
I said, Archibald, hey, what are you hiding in that library, Archibald?
He's going to stop in his tracks. He'll turn around and he'll come face to face with you. Archibald is a very tall man, pale skin and very lanky. And he comes down to eye level to you.
The likes of you will never know the secrets in that library. I would rather see it burn to the ground before that knowledge gained by you, druid.
And in that moment,
And in that moment, when he got in my face, I cast my charm person spell.
Before that, I was gonna say before that.
Yeah.
Good
I
luck.
want to see if Abby finished what she needed to do, or if we need to keep going with a bigger distraction.
DC Wisdom save was 14. Archibald got a 22.
Wait, how you doing that advantage?
Because
He's a
Archibald
legendary creature, basically.
is a legendary creature in this campaign. And he has advantage on all saving throws. Vesper, as you peer through the mind's eye, you see Abigail inside City Hall rummaging through drawers and books and everything else. You can see her frantic. It's like she hasn't found what she's after yet.
I hope I made that clear. Valmora.
I never told you my name. How do you know that?
I know a great many things. Nothing goes on in Athea's Landing that I don't know about. You are
The
no...
real king! You're a fucking orc!
And while he says that, I step up to him and I look straight up to him, eye to eye.
The things that you think you know of are not as I. For I have far greater things in store for you and Atheist Landing. And you better hope that I don't find what's in that library.
I can guarantee you
Yeah,
won't.
really, right?
And as for you, Vesper, I can hear you. As he steps past
Valmora.
Yo.
I know
Man's
you and
plot
your
armor.
cousin into this city. Remnants of a long dead kingdom. So why don't you come out here? Why don't you accuse me face to face?
Then you know we will stop at nothing to figure out why you called them here.
I know not what you speak of.
Oh, really?
I thought you knew everything.
Yeah.
I
Why
did
was
not summon
Duskholm
Duskholm to
so-
Athea's Landing.
You didn't? You didn't call them here so that you could demonstrate your power with this garbage of a aircraft?
Faker.
Garbage of a aircraft. Wow. I'll have you know. That airship is the greatest feat of mechanical engineering that this world has ever seen.
Then
What
why
was
hide it as a
demonstrated?
pleasure cruise for the king?
Look, everyone. Everyone, he's been faking this whole time. He knows not what's going on in here. He's hidden things from us, and now he's trying to sway us into things far different than what we've seen.
I have a feeling that all of these people were set up and they're all guards. I just got a feeling that this is gonna go
Valmora.
really bad.
DC 19 Wisdom saving throw as Archibald turns his attention to you and casts vicious mockery, belittling and destroying you with the very psychic damage that he's able to cast.
Hey, Jolly, I want to play my prepared action.
Go ahead. Oh shit. What
I'm gonna
level
play
are
that
you
on-
casting that at?
Oh God.
Do you have
Well,
any
okay,
spell slots higher than 3?
I don't think so. Not right now.
Okay. Archibald's DC saving throw on blindness and deafness.
Boy, that's second level.
Oh, it is second
So
level.
you guys are at third level on Yuri.
No, he wasn't able to. DC saving throw of 17. He's able to have a high enough constitution to avoid the blind and deafness. However, he sees you pull this action. Valmora, I still need you to make your wisdom saving throw now.
I will see if
I was seeing if I had. Can I use Dispel Magic on him or not?
It's a verbal lashing that does psychic damage to you. It's not magic. It's just him throwing all of these facts about you. I don't know how to role play it because I don't know enough about you other than you druid bitch and this kind of this, that, and the other, So
Alright.
it's just a verbal assault.
Before he does that, let me go ahead and do this. Can I do the owl's wisdom for advantage?
Absolutely. You take all the advantage you need.
All right. And then DC saving throw on wisdom. Where's my wisdom?
You could just click his legendary action.
Yeah, save.
whatever it
Yeah,
is,
the saving throw.
And then do advantage.
Oh shit.
Let's go! Yes! As Valmora takes the verbal lashing from Archibald, it phases her
Bitch.
not.
Bitch, you thought that was gonna work on me? We puny ass words.
It matters not. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you all. I will take my leave. And I hope...
Archibald, I have one question for you.
What is it, Vesper?
What did you order for lunch?
The sausage and egg. It's quite delicious.
Is it? Should I recommend it so I can have it next time?
I'm going to start my my spiel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to trip him up while he walks away.
Ooh.
Do I need to roll a performance?
Oh, it works!
It works as your entangle grabs him ever so slightly and he staggers to his knee.
Ah. A cheap trick, Valmora.
Bow before me.
Hmm.
Oh, before
Archibald
I'm just gonna...
quickly stands back up and with a quick snap of his fingers, he burns the vines away from his feet.
I'm ready.
While he was down, I went to his plate. Just gonna eat his sausage and egg.
As
Just
Archibald...
walk by,
You're
like,
right.
don't even use a fork, just grab
This
the
is-
sausage straight off
This
the
is
plate.
really good. You're not lying.
Vesper, give yourself 5 more temporary HP as you scarf down Archibald's lunch. It is a
All the while-
vicious insult to injury of eating his food. Damien, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah,
Drop the sock.
that's fucking hilarious.
With a
Oh my
21,
God.
as Archibald spots you, he just simply casts Create Fire right where you're standing in the church steeple.
Wait, but I'm stealth and I had a higher acrobatics roll and he still sees me?
He knows a lot and can see a lot through his patron. With your
And while he does
acrobatics,
that-
you slide down the roof out of the staple behind the gargoyle to avoid the fire.
I knew you were around here somewhere, Damien. You have a lot of growing up to do if you think you can get the best of me from that puny place of altitude.
Oh, how much I just want to shoot him with an arrow. One of those special arrows, too.
Should I do a performance check? I'm trying to gather the whole area. of
You've
people.
oh, sorry.
You definitely have drawn some kind of quasi attention. Like they're definitely paying attention to what's going on with Archibald, but like they've half-assed kind of like see you standing up on the stairs like preaching while this is all going on. So you've kind of drawn a little bit of a crowd away from Archibald right now.
I'm trying to like block the entrance.
Quick question. What room is homegirl in trying to find these things?
So City Hall would be kind of located up this alley right here. So if you want to, you can say that this building here is like the backside of City Hall.
Is it so? It's close.
It's close, yes.
Okay. All right.
I forgot to recenter the screen. This whole time this has been going on. Is there anything anybody else would like to do before Archibald makes his leave?
I'm gonna look at the. Well, I don't know if I'm definitely seen now. So if I look at the amulet, I'm gonna get seen looking at the amulet. Or is he distracted enough for me to look?
Yeah, he's far enough away that you could sneak a peek. As you peer through Abigail's third eye, you could see her still digging through the different drawers and books and files. She's desperate. She's throwing the paper on the ground now, the books off the shelf. She's just violently digging through everything. You see her run over to the desk, and she scrawls out more time as she holds it up in front of her face and goes back to digging.
Jump on the table. Go ahead, Yuri.
Oh, is Yuri able to know that she needs more time?
Vesper is the only one with the medallion.
I'm gonna look back at Vesper.
And I'm gonna do like the circling of the hands motion.
Like keep going.
Keep it up.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward towards him, or towards Archibald, and be like, how do you think the information was linked or leaked to the public paper here? Are you having some issues with espionage?
With that, Blackthorn will stop at his tracks
and turn back towards you.
Jump on the table.
I assume your ragtag group of dissidents probably had something to do with that sabotage. Lies and treachery printed for the masses.
Actually, this time it wasn't us. Honest, we just bought a house. We were moving in. You're going to be seeing a lot more of us around.
I need you to roll a deception, DC 19.
Actually, for Yuri, it's not deception. He wasn't with us.
Holy
True.
shit! You're right. He's telling the fucking truth. Oh my gosh.
That may be so. But if you have a house in town, Yuri, I'll expect to see you at City Hall to pay your taxes for property and to get it registered appropriately. Or I'll have the city guard throw you back in the street where you belong.
I'm gonna toss a whole bunch of pamphlets just into the crowd, hopefully on him as well.
16 performance, Charlie.
4.
I'm gonna start trying to get the crowd riled up, just with the propaganda that was in the paper, and just seeing if we can get some people to kind of really approach him and like kind of get in his way. So like trying to get people to kind of, hang on, can I kind of, are you? So you.
All
like,
right.
Basically enticing
With a 16 performance, you definitely start to get more of the crowd involved. They start moving closer, and they start getting back into where they were this morning. That mindset of, yeah, what's going on with all of this? Why was Aether's Landing attacked? Why is this yacht part of this like war machine? You know, they start
Your
to
people were destroyed by these cannons. Duskholm came and invaded your house, your village, your marksmanship, your marketplace, your craftsman district. Many people died. All because of him pretending to be king!
And while everybody else is gathering around him, I'm gonna grab that bag of 10,000 gold and toss it back at his feet and say, consider the taxes for the house paid.
Damn.
Oh, damn, Terry, that's cold as fuck.
I wish
And
I
then-
had Neurobot working because I want to overlay this music with the riot so bad.
Oh, man.
And in that, I am going to cast Hold Person in an attempt to hold him in place to paralyze him so he can take and endure. Never mind.
Mm.
You just got fucked.
Everything you try to do to this guy, he's most likely gonna get out
Yeah,
of it.
he's a legendary
Right.
creature, man. It's basically
With-
fighting the dragon from the last campaign.
With the hold person and paralyzed, he can sense the magic of you trying to conjure this. And with a snap of his fingers, he throws up a magical barrier around him.
Say what you
I'm gonna
will,
yell.
Vesper. Do what you may. I hold the power in Athea's Landing. These people need me, and they will understand that one day.
You hear that?
Guards,
He's trying to control you.
seize that man. Arrest him.
As the two city guardsmen approach you, Vesper, on either side, leveling their pikes at you. Come down off the table. We can do it the easy way or the hard way.
I'd like to see you try as I jump from table to table.
I heard the bow go off. Damien, are you...
If they really try to go after him here, I'm full on fighting. I don't give a fuck.
Give me an acrobats, Vesper, as you jump from one table to the next.
Oh, not performance?
Your performance is glorious right now. As you scream. With a 16, you're more than able to jump from that table to the next. As the guards begin to kind of try to re-encircle you.
Come on, you guys over here.
Push.
What do you say? For the people! For your countrymen!
Ah! Ah! As these men around you now begin to push back against the guards, you have riled the crowd up into a good roar as they start to make their way closer and closer. You see the group around Archibald begin to yell and scream as they begin to encircle him, demanding answers, asking questions, and Archibald simply standing there, stoic as ever. The guards have been separated from you, Vesper.
During this whole exchange, Yuri's just going to be standing there, just staring at Archibald.
So now, if you guys want to do the volume on green bot, I do have both bots going, so we do have now the riot,
Oh, yes.
riot sound with Archibald's theme.
While that's happening, I go into the crowd and I wild shape into a rat.
I'm gonna yell into the crowd. Archibald Blackhorn is answering questions on the recent paper this morning.
Thorn worships the many-faced god.
He agrees that death must be the one and true God. Come and listen to him speak.
With all of this going
He's holding
on,
my pamphlet in
there
his
are
hand.
several... Oh, he is holding your pamphlet because you handed it to him while he was monologuing. Holy shit, that's clever as fuck.
I could just see him looking down at it in his hand now and just like crumpling it and tossing it to the side.
Oh, he doesn't even
Now he's lying?
he squeezes it in his hand and his hand lights on fire and he just cinders it as the ashes, as he opens his palm and the cinders fly up into the air.
Now I'm gonna yell, Archibald Blackhorn is throwing fire in the town square.
All while that's happening, Valmoria is scurrying across the courtyard as a little rat that she wild shaped in, and she's headed towards the area where I can't remember what's her face name is.
Yes,
It's
hang on one
surround-
second. I am
Abby?
going to actually do a quick change of that. And let me throw. So, no, 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 no. Here you go. As you've entered into City Hall, you find Abigail still digging through the various books in Archibald's office. The office is absolutely destroyed right now.
I wild shape back into my normal form.
Oh,
Have
Jesus.
you been able to find it?
No, I can't find anything. There's not a single shred of evidence in this entire damn building.
Well, I have something for you. I'll cast this. Let's see if we can find it.
As you cast to locate object, underneath a specific floor tile in front of the fireplace begins to glow.
Abigail, I think it's over here. Hurry, quick.
Yes, quick, indeed, help me. Help me pull this tile up. Fillmore, give me a
Okay.
strength check.
Oh, you know what I'm doing. Bull shave.
Bull strength, nice. Advantage on strength checks, let's go. With a 14 and her 7, you are able to lift the tile up, and underneath of it is a single black box full of paperwork, including the king's sigil stamp and other various items used for counterfeiting. This is it, Valmora. This is what we were after. Quick, grab the box.
Abigail, quick. I have an idea. I can turn into my newest wild shape form, and I can hide you in my pouch, and I can go invisible as we hop past these guards inside.
Whatever, let's just get out of here. Quick, put this tile back first.
Hey, let's do it.
I gotta go, guys.
All right.
Adios, Terry.
Terry, have a good one.
Have a
Yeah.
good one.
See you guys later. I'll hit you up here after I get off work, Jolly, for a recap of. from here on.
Absolutely.
All right, but see you guys.
Let's go. Have a
Adios.
good day.
Valmora, as you and Abigail put the tile back in place,
Quick.
the riot outside growing ever more fierce. The guards are starting to make their way in. The townspeople that were inside, including the workers and whatnot, have begun to make their way outside to see what is going on in the town square.
Wait, Abigail, before we leave, I must do this. I must use my druid craft so I can make an illusion of everything in the office. And keeping everything as if it was in place.
You want to make an illusion instantly. You would be able to, but you have to maintain concentration on the druid craft. So you would not be able to wild form at that time.
Mm.
So you can either wild shape or you can perform your druid craft as long as you're maintaining concentration.
Get out of there.
Yeah. Screw it. I'm not gonna do that. Let's get rid of that.
All right.
Alright, so I'm just going to last say into my kangaroo. And
I'm gonna wild shape into my kangaroo and put Abigail inside of my pouch along with the box It's nice and snug, and then I cast invisibility on myself since I am the creature that I want to make invisible. And from there, I cast it at 3rd level, so I get it at the highest possible.
Beautiful. As you've now have pouched both the evidence and Abigail and your kangaroo form, which is the book that you found in the library, you're able to escape City Hall undetected as the guards outside in the city square, as we go back, are now completely distracted with the riot that has been caused by Vesper and Moon and Yuri, as Archibald stands amongst all of this chaos. With a DC 22 stealth skill check, Vesper is able to slink into the crowd undetected.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
The guards coming in, trying to break up the riot. Yuri also trying to take his leave.
Oh.
Wait. Can we give him a lucky?
It's a critical fail.
Oh shit, you're right.
A guard, seeing Yuri trying to slip past, has knocked him to the ground with his pike. You're not going anywhere, tiefling fuck!
Can just a question, random question. Can I impact non-lethal damage with an arrow?
Non-lethal damage with an arrow. Yeah. I would say you're able to blunt an arrow, like knock the tip off of an arrow and just fire a shaft.
Yeah, okay. So that is what I would like to do. At the guard that is closest to Yuri. That
Okay.
knocked him down.
With the Shadow Heart attack, an 11 will hit.
Okay. Non-lethal damage. The arrow part is actually taken off. I'm just trying to aim right at his head so he just kind of conks. Oh, I'm sorry, I rolled damage.
Oh. Damien. With an 11 piercing damage, the arrow, even blunted, found a gap in the armor. And you kill the guard.
Wow.
Well, at least I'm stealth. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of do this.
And walk the fuck
People
out
of
there.
Atheos,
Get the
look!
fuck out of there.
Look what these outsiders do! They care not for you!
As the crowd begins to turn and look, they see the dead guard on the ground with an arrow protruding out of his neck.
You see, they are just rabble-rousers. They do not wish you well. They only seek to thread destruction. Only I have the ability, along with the king, to bring peace, true peace to Athea's Landing. Guards, arrest them all. Throw them into the deepest dungeons we have.
I'm already out of here.
With that, anybody here still remaining, the guards and the town people have now turned against you yourself. Moon, what do you do?
I'm gonna take the invisibility potion.
Yuri has one too.
But Yuri's prone.
I did not put it in there, but I would like to take that.
What was the symbol for invisibility again? Oh, there it is, invisible.
It was, yeah.
Yuri prone on the ground. Damien invisible up in the steeple.
Am I invisible
Vesper,
with my stealth roll?
Vesper, you're not invisible, but you are stealthy enough to make the getaway.
All right.
The guards quickly encompassing Yuri. Pikes at the ready as the townsfolk start to stand aside and let the city do what they do best. The dead guard lying on the ground, arrow in his neck.
Oh my god.
Back at the house.
I can't believe Terry leaves and he gets arrested.
I know.
Moon, Damien, and Vesper. You've made it back to the house. Your invisibility coming off. Valmora, in her kangaroo form, coming through the door.
Oh yeah, thump, 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 thump. Then I unveil my invisibility. It's not invisible no more. And then you see Abigail climbing out of my pouch along with the black box. And then I wild shape back into my regular form.
Hey guys, we were able to achieve something, but what happened to Captain Yuri?
Damien.
I'm going to bed.
What happened to Captain Yuri? Where is he?
He was taken by the guards.
He was.
Damien.
Where to?
Shoot a warning blunt arrow to try and protect Yuri, who fell. And his arrow was too true and pierced the neck of the guard and killed him. So
Did they...
Archibald turned the crowd back against us, and, well, they took Yuri and we all got out. So now Yuri and Nellis are gone.
Well, Yuri and Nellis should be fine. Nellis knows where to get out, and I can send one of my birds to send a message to let him know that Captain Yuri had been taken. Along with that, Nellis can give Yuri, if he needs it, one of the invisibility potions. And I can keep watch as my bird flies over there to him to relay the message.
I don't know if it's a message that can be sent. Deepest, darkest dungeons generally don't have windows. Abigail.
Yes.
We found this the other night.
Where did you find these?
Let's just say we have our own means of finding information.
This is
But
good,
if you must
Vesper.
know, the library where the press is, they were just sitting out. It wasn't easy to get into, but we were able to get in there. And there's a lot. There's something going on in that library.
How did you make it past the magical wards? I haven't been able to get into records before.
I'll point over to Valmoria and be like, this one's got away.
I have a way with some things.
And then I'll just do the old 90s spin the key around my finger. And then I have these.
I see you all are more than just a bunch of pretty faces, I would say. I believe with what's in this box and what you found in the records room, this will be more than enough to bring Archibald to trial.
Wait, Abigail, wait. Before you do that, before you look into the box so we open it, you know Archibald, he is quite a prominent figure. And from my experience from that library, I know that there's something that has some kind of magic on it. So from here, let me just try to dispel magic. response.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Valmora, your DC is 18 to dispel that magic.
That's wisdom, right?
What's that?
Is that a wisdom throw?
Yeah, just roll me a flat 20 to see if you can beat an 18 to dispel magic.
Oh, you should enhance your ability. Oh.
Well, that's what I was asking if it was wisdom, but I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
I
you
can
could do that.
enhance it. Do what?
You can use your abilities to give you on wisdom.
Bet. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby.
Oh,
I'm gonna add it too.
Yes,
I'm gonna add a four.
Hey, you hit it.
18. As you reach out and you dispel the magic on the box, you can see this almost like purple aura just like pulse and then fade away, just like it was on the library.
Told you this one has a way.
Who would have known what would happen if we tried to open this box before then? Yeah.
By the way, good heads up with the more time.
I could hear the crowd outside roaring, but I knew you all wouldn't have much in the way of keeping Archibald there. You did well. And this one coming and scaring me actually, but nonetheless, I feel like we have what we need. As Abigail sets the black box down on the floor and peels the lid open, as it slides open, there is but a single piece of parchment in the bottom of the box. As Abigail picks the parchment up and slides the holder off of it and opens it up, she just simply drops it on the floor. Archibald knew I was after him. He knew it was me the whole time. Back to square one. Well, maybe not square one. These bills that you have, Vesper, are all the evidence we have now.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Just a note. It says better luck next time. A.B.
Abigail, we might not be out of luck just yet. I took note that in search of a library, there's only one real notable library that's Archibald said that I would never be able to step foot. And I mentioned to him, I said, what is he hiding? I asked him what he was hiding in it. He said, he said I would never be able to find what he was hiding in such library.
Yeah. The only true library in Atheist Landing would be the royal one. But I'm not even allowed in it any longer. All of the books I request have to be gone through the librarian, and they are brought to me.
But you do know how to navigate the library.
Of course. I grew up in the palace. But...
And you have access to the palace?
The Royal Library is the one that we went in the other day.
No, the one you went in the other day is just the simple records building.
Okay.
The actual true royal library is up in Kingsbrook. Well under guard and key. I don't...
Are you able to get into the palace or into Kingsbrook?
I have my ways in and out of Kingsbrook. It's how I've been getting down into the city.
Your father doesn't know any of this is going on?
My father, I'm afraid he is under possession. I believe, I don't have any proof of it, but I believe Archibald has been poisoning him, or his patron has. He's not himself. He rambles day and night about the stars in the sky and the blades of grass in the courtyard. He's not himself. This whole time, my father would never build such a destructive machine. Not while the people of Athea's Landing. We have those that live in squalor outside the walls. Taxes are through the roof. And all the time, it seems as if nobody cares. And I feel like he's just trying to soil my father's name and use him and bend him to manipulate him to his will. And I'm afraid maybe one day he'll need a scapegoat and he'll pin it all on him. And the Atheas will pay the price for it.
And join us.
Abigail.
Help put an end to this tyranny.
I think that we need to make a plan to rescue Yuri.
Well, I think he should be in good hands with Nellis.
With any luck, he should be down there with Nellis. And the gods don't know that they're working together. Hopefully, he didn't see through at least that. But we've been under keen eye since we all arrived here. He knew as soon as Damien and I got here. He knew who you were, Val. Abby, he knew that you were coming for him. The only ones he really didn't mention by name were Moon and Nellis.
But I have a greater question. Abigail, you mentioned that you believe they might be poisoning your father.
Yes. I don't know. Psychic magics or something, but his mind it's not his. It's addled and broken.
Well, what is between Moon and myself? We could figure out some kind of sort of elixir that you can submit. Well, first let me ask, are you still able to visit your father and see him on a regular basis?
He is secluded, but yes, I should be able to get to him.
Well, what if Moon and I, between us, can conjure some potions that will make him resistant to magic and or poison? So then over time, it can nullify the effects of what's going on or what's happening to him.
I don't know, Valmora. It's worth a shot. I'm just kind of... You can just see that she's just absolutely defeated at this point. She's just deflated. Everything that she had was riding on this moment to get everything she needed, and she's almost lost without it.
It may not mean much, but if you need a place for the night, there's 2 rooms now available, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
No. It's not safe for me to stay outside the castle. Especially after today. Archibald will be...
for you inside the castle now that he knows that you're involved.
I need to go see someone. I will come back here. In the meantime...
Abigail.
Yes.
If you could, and there's time away, when you said you could request some books, is it possible that you can request any rare book on alchemy or any rare book on animal domestication?
I can see what I can come up with, Valmora. I have some other things to take care of first before I return to the castle. I'll send word to you all In the meantime, see about getting your friends out of the jail.
Wait. If you find that we're not here, check with Gideon. That's all I'm going to say.
Very well. Good luck, you all. And sorry, I've put you all in danger.
And I'm going to come up here, take the note, just toss it into the fire, burn it.
And
I'm gonna go outside and start ravaging through our plants, just in hopes to see if there's any kind of thing. Forgetting that I have my satchel, just in sheer disbelief, and my anxiety starts to well up. I'm just looking through each plant, trying to figure out if there's a way to conjure up some kind of thing, maybe get some kind of recollection in my memory of helping Abigail's father.
Moon, what would you like to do?
I don't know what I want to do, honestly.
Vesper.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm defeated.
Not everybody's perfect. You know that better than anybody. But don't worry. I have a feeling that Nellis is going to pull his weight this time.
How will
I
you
walk-
even know that Yuri is there? He's ball gagged. He's chained.
You
What if
don't
they
think they're
throw him
going to
into
pull
a
his
different
gag out?
prison?
You don't think they're going to torture him for information? He is
I
the cat
do
burglar.
think
You there, you
they
heard
will
everything.
torture him.
They never said anything about Nellis by name, or Yuri. As far as they know, they don't know that they know each other. They only knew us and Valmora. Moon they didn't even know Moon. For all they know, she's just some crazy lady with a obsession with death.
I just don't have a good feeling about this guy. Everything we tried to do, he deceived us.
It's just
In
the
every
first
way.
step to getting our revenge.
Feels
We
like
can't
the
even
attack
take
on
out him.
Duckholm all over again.
But if we can't take him, how will we take out Duskholm? I'm sure they're far more powerful than this guy. We just gotta stick together.
Unfortunately, cousin, you saw how easily we took down some of their ships. You saw how easy it was for us to destroy part of Duskholm.
Just this ship.
But just to deceive one man. It took everything, and everything failed.
Who is this
I
guy?
don't know what to do.
Moon, you see a child come up behind you. Just walked right into the house.
Who are you, little one?
I have a message.
What is your message?
I need to tell a Damien.
With our hearing, I hear. Sounds like someone's calling for you, cousin.
Fine.
Hello there.
Are you Damien?
I am not. I'm his cousin. He'll be out shortly.
What is it?
I have a message for you. It's from a friend. He says to meet him in the sewer in the North Docks. He may have information that can help you get your friends.
Aye. Carry on then.
The kid will put out his hand, like a tip almost.
It's okay.
As I just toss a gold coin.
The kid will take the coin and he just sprints out of the house.
Wait. Damn it, little bugger.
Well, I'll be off.
Could be a trap. He wants me to tell you.
Aye. I think that'll be wise.
Wait. Do either of you have a invisibility potion left?
I do
No.
not.
I have one.
Perhaps I should take it since I'm following you, cousin.
I could just take more if you guys want. Wouldn't take but a second.
That's not a bad idea.
Aye.
As long
Go
as
ahead,
you don't
Redmore.
sprint, cousin, I should be able to keep up with you.
Well,
And if we're sprinting, we're gonna need to do more than that anyway. So
Jolly, what do I have to do to make the highest strength potions for the invisibility?
On a great invisibility potion, which allows you to do one sneak attack and sprint, your DC is 21.
All right, so I'm gonna do 6 of them, or not 6. I'll do 4 of them, and I gotta do what, Arcana again
Yep.
at advantage.
oh
That
yeah,
is a natural 20 critical success, as you are able to instantly produce 2 greater invisibilities in that roll.
Damn.
That is a failure. Another critical
There you go.
success, as you are able to make 2 more greater invisibilities.
So I have one more roll. All
well, we still
right.
got 4. So
Yeah, we got 4 of them. So I want to scurry back.
Skirt.
Skirt, 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 skirt. Ah, I'm running.
so now I'm getting a greater potion.
damn into this, but I was able to respond to something pretty fast. I have 2 greater invisibility potions for each of you.
Thank you. This should
Thank
come
you.
in handy. Oh, that
Well-
would be very rare, I would assume.
But more, may I ask? You sent a
Absolutely.
bird to tell us as well, so I could relay messages to it.
Absolutely. So,
If we need to go somewhere else after the docks, I can
Oh,
communicate with you that way.
an expression
will-
comes across Vesper's face as almost as if a light bulb went off. We're gonna be in a sewer. Why not send Carter with us?
Ah, good idea. Send Carter.
And with the
Wow.
potion of comprehension you gave me, I should be able to talk to him, correct?
Both of you should.
Well, he.
I
think
had
Daniel
already
uses-
taken mine.
well, Damien, do you need another potion of comprehension as well?
I do.
Okay.
I took it back originally when we met with Archibald. That prick.
So I have a. Can I propose another option for both of you? How about instead of sending Carter, I send you. Well, no, I can send Carter, but I will send also along with you 2 of my mice so I can still keep eyes on what's going on.
2 of your what?
2 of my mice.
Ah,
Why would that be necessary if we have Carter?
So I can know what's going on.
it'd be better to have more eyes as well, because then Carter can talk to them. And birds just don't
And-
fit well in a sewer.
Yes, and if anything happens, then I can relay the message to Moon. And now, since we are practicing advanced alchemy, we both would be able to conjure up some things to be better prepared for our journey.
Fine.
I have
Let's
to
go
go
get
in a
our
couple
friends
of
back.
minutes.
All right, so I'm gonna just conjure up those potions of comprehension real quick. I'm gonna just do 2 of them, okay, Jolly?
All right.
Oh, Damien, did you see me eat his breakfast?
I did.
It was delicious. We should go.
16 is a success. Times 2.
All right, cool. And I just kind of scurry back. Moon, did you see that?
It was pretty good.
You surely whipped those up quickly. You're getting much better at this, Valmoria.
Thank you, Vesper. David, I am very well. I've given you both each a understanding of a potion of communication. Travel on your way now. Safe travels.
And with the quickness, we both vanish.
And with that, that is where we are going to end today's session. A heist and distraction in the town square was both a critical success and a failure, as both Nellis, who was expected to be taken, and Captain Yuri have been taken into custody. The box in which Abigail found in Archibald's office contained only a red herring, as he was already on to her from the beginning. Now, a secret missive from a child was brought to Damien to meet an unknown person in the sewers in the North District. The party is broken at this moment, but hope is not lost. And that is where we will pick up next time in the Edge of the Map D&D campaign. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out in chat. Y'all are beautiful. Thank you to everybody at the table. Slow and Joe Cool and AP and Ashley and Terry. Y'all are amazing. You guys did amazing role play today. And I look forward to our session next Sunday.
All right.
Awesome.
Bye, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Have fun,
Later.
everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. And we'll see you next
And with
time.
that,